Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your negative reviews into positive ones by using StackTome. So we recently added a new feature that allows you to create recovery campaigns. Here you can target customers by negative rating for reviews and also segment them further only to those reviews where your customer agents have resolved the issue, meaning when you ask them to change the rating, we are more likely to change it to a positive one. So in this case, we can set a step where we can send an email for all negative reviews. So I can filter them by the rating, so from 1 to 3 stars, and I can select the email template I want to send the customer. So for example, we have here a Trustpilot profile, a recent negative review that I want to target. And for testing purposes, we don't want to send this email to customer, but we just want to see how the campaign works. In this case, you just select the test mode and I set my email address. So let's try to send the first email as a response to customer and see what happens. So we see that the campaign has send has finished. Now let's check our inbox. And here you can see the email that the customer would receive. So of course we can add a text that asks to change the rating. And of course, the main thing that we can add in the email is the actual link to the review. So if a customer clicks there, we can see that it's linking to actual review. And most likely the customer will have still ability to either edit it or delete it. Now, it might be enough just sending on one email, but to make these campaigns more effective, we can also include a secondary step. So for example, if a first email you have asked to change the rating and offer some incentive, then we can add like a recovery step, in which case we can set a template where will be the recovery of your email. So what kind of incentive or reward you want to offer after a customer has changed the rating, the subject line, of course. And then we can also set the conditions. So for example, 0 means that the customer has deleted the review or change rating to 4 or 5. And now let's simulate the rating change. So let's say the customer goes and changes the rating to, let's say, 4 stars. Then he clicks update and the rating has been updated. Now the final step, let's see if our recovery step gonna be triggered. So again, this doesn't need to be done when the campaign is running automatically, but for testing purposes, you're gonna trigger manually. So I'll press send and wait a moment. And now we can see that the send step has finished. And let's check our inbox once more. And here you can see we received another email. And in this case, this is triggered when the customer has changed the rating. And here we can include some incentive automatically just to thank and also improve your campaign performance. So basically that's it. That's how you turn your negative reviews into positive ones or just get rid of negative reviews altogether. And of course, this is just an example campaign. We can make it even more effective by using reminders that will follow up with customers if you haven't changed the rating. So if you want to try this feature yourself, risk-free, you can sign up on our pricing page by selecting the standard plan because recovery campaigns are just included in the standard plan, but you can try it risk-free for 30 days. However, if you want to know more, which plan would be most suited for your brand, you can just book a demo today with our team and we'll show you how to leverage StackTome and get the most of it for your brand.